dramatic reversal. President Donald Trump's budget office rescinded the memo it put out Monday announcing the administration was freezing spending on key federal programs. The memo sparked widespread uncertainty over a crucial financial lifeline that states and organizations rely on funding. Still, the administration says it plans to continue to move forward with the president's executive orders to cut federal spending in areas like diversity, equity, and inclusion, plus climate change. Our Howard County community reporter Dennis Valera talked to a nonprofit about this, and he joins us now in the studio. Dennis.
Nikki, it's been a confusing few days. Even when the freeze was blocked by a federal judge, the nonprofit I talked to says they had to take a close look at all of their finances to see how they could continue to operate. Elected leaders have likened this whole situation to whiplash.
Federal dollars touch nearly every program.
In September, Community Action Council of Howard County, or CAC, celebrated $2 million in HUD funding, specifically for a program that weatherizes homes in the whole greater Baltimore region. After she heard of the initial memo freezing federal funding to organizations like CAC, Tracy Broccolino wondered how her organization would function.
We provide housing, energy, food assistance. You're right here in our Howard County Food Bank. We operate Head Start, and we are the state's largest nonprofit weatherization provider.
In less than 2 days after the initial memo, the White House Office of Management and Budget issued a new memo rescinding the freeze. Still feeling federal funding now could be unreliable, Broccolino says CAC has been talking to its funders and elected leaders, securing as much support as they can.
We as organizations have to be able to plan. We have to be able to plan to serve our neighbors. This is not political. This has nothing to do with who voted for who. This is about meeting people's needs.
Maryland's congressional delegation addressed the funding in Annapolis Tuesday, all describing the situation as chaotic.
One of our founders said, haste makes waste. In this case, haste has made fear, chaos, concern, apprehension.
At the State Board of Public Works meeting, Governor Wes Moore had the same sentiment, but also affirming his administration would continue to put the state first.
We are going to answer that instability that is coming from Washington with clear and calm and steady leadership.
Broccolino says CAC will continue to put its community first as well, but she's concerned with how this new administration has been acting.
You know, in our own lives, we don't like unpredictability. Why do that to entire communities, to the entire nation?
Now, according to the state comptroller's office, during fiscal year 2023, Maryland got more than $23 billion in federal funding. They're working to get the final total for the latest fiscal year.